So boys, we back. We got arms today. I'm low-key a little sick, and I had a really shitty day yesterday, but that's life. You know, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good days, and you know, how you walk out of it is a complete mindset thing. You know, like I had some fucked up shit happen, and I could have either been like, damn, like, feel bad for myself, or I could look at it, and I found the positive in the situation, because there was a good bit of positive to look at. It's all about reflection, and I encourage you, if you're going through bad shit, going through a hard time, to just really focus on the positive aspects of things, because in negative situations, you can always find some sort of positive, whether it's a lesson learned or something to gain. There's always a little bit of benefit to any bad situation, no matter what it may be. So that's my little fucking big brother tip for today. But yeah, we got arms, we're a little bit of calves in the beginning because the calves are lacking. I will not lie, I do skip them, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna build some fucking big ass calves. Look, there's a ball sack on my fucking ankle, and it's gonna be nice. So got arms. I don't know how strong I'm gonna be because my immune system's fighting off this little cold that a shawty happened to give me. So it's all right. My fault. I should have known I was gonna get it. I knew going into things she had it, so that's on me. But yeah, so a little bit of arms, like 3 movements. Well, 3 movements each part. So we're gonna have 3 bicep, 3 tricep. Gonna try to lift as heavy as I can, just because it makes me feel good about myself, right? That's why we lift heavy. Ego lift, show off for the ladies, you know. But we're gonna ego lift with science involved, so nice and controlled, but as heavy as fucking humanly possible. And it's gonna be nice. The reason I'm holding my hips is because I get out of breath easy, because I don't do cardio. That's right, 9 weeks out, and all I've done is 10K steps a day, and I'm still as lean as I need to be. So, pretty happy with that. I don't know if my body's happy with that. The heart's probably like, man, fuck you, but it's okay. So, yeah, we're about to get rolling, about to have a good time. I think the gym owner finally decided to stop fucking suffocating my eardrums with the shitty hard style you hear playing every day, so that's nice. And I also realized I'm wearing the same exact fit that I wore last video. You know, controlled insanity. Real nice. I don't have many clothes that they sent me, but I love them too much to not wear them, so it's mainly the shit I wear. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that really changes is my shoes. So, I wash them though. I'm not a dirtball like the dude behind the camera.
Fuck you.
He has like 3 fits, and I don't ever see him get washed.
That's false. That's a lie.
But yeah,
That's a straight cut.
I'm excited to get started. It's gonna be a good little little arm day. Again, we don't have that many left before it's time to step on stage and show these motherfuckers who's boss. So we're gonna get after it. We're gonna have a good little session, and despite being sick, we're gonna make the fucking most out of it. So let's get to fucking work.
Time gave me thicker skin.
Got like 17, only got like 10 that time. Fuck. It's alright. Arms are dead. Feel like shit. Might have to vitamin C blast my fucking self. Eat like 8 oranges. Drink a whole gallon of orange juice. Then just smack some vitamin C. Wake up tomorrow a new man. Cleanse myself of everything. Chlamydia, just kidding. I don't have that. No, it kind of hits your tricep in the same way that I'd fucking say like a tricep push-on would, but I can load a lot of weight, and it strokes my ego really nicely, and that always makes me happy. So I'm gonna keep doing them until coach tells me otherwise. When that time comes, then I'll do whatever he says, but right now I'm gonna keep doing dips, and they seem to be working for my triceps. So, whew, fuck, I'm tired. I need to go home, eat, go to bed. Been sleeping like shit, especially yesterday with how shit the day was. I've just been not getting much rest, but I'm gonna catch up on that shit tonight. Wake up tomorrow, feel like a whole new fucking man. The back day. It's my shittiest body part, so I never look forward to it. But one day it's gonna be gigantic. And I'm gonna fly away, and then I'm gonna have fun. So when that day comes, you'll see me flying to the nearest Hooters.
I'm not
want to say to the kids that want to hop on a cycle to look like you, bro?
You're not gonna. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a genetic phenom, but I think like when it comes to like today and like PED glorification and shit like that, like I'm not gonna be the motherfucker to be like steroids are bad, because, well, that's hypocritical. But in terms of like actual application and that stuff, like it's not an easy way out. It's not like, everyone wants a shortcut to everything nowadays, bro. People don't want to train hard. People don't want to fucking eat. People don't want to, like, nowadays everyone wants to lift with machines. No one wants to make it hurt. No one wants to make it hard. No one wants to be out of breath. They want their workouts to be fucking light work. And they want to just take shit and make it easier. Even at the highest level, they want to do that shit, man. Like, it's soft, okay? If you want to take PEDs, that's fine, do your thing. But make sure every other aspect of your fucking training and your bodybuilding is absolutely dialed to perfection. Because at the end of the day, if you're not, you're just gonna look fucking average, but you'll be on gear and look average, okay? If you want to look your best, get good with everything, get used to pushing yourself, and honestly, you'd be surprised with how much you're gonna progress just really pushing yourself to your fucking limit, because no one wants to do that shit nowadays. I understand people are inspired by guys like Togi, and I watch his videos, I think they're funny, but he did start a wave of people just wanting to take a shortcut. And in all actuality, man, there are health risks, there are negatives, and I mean, look at yourself in the mirror. Are you gonna be an IFBB pro? Is that what you want? Do you have the fucking work ethic to do it? Do you have the sacrifice to do it? Do you want to put down all the fun times and everything to get there? Or do you just want a fucking quick route to grow, to look good? Because if that's what you're looking for, fucking quit. Like, just go lock in and actually put in the time and effort, because you're gonna lose, like, there's no way around it. You lose time off your life when you take shit, all right? You are sacrificing minutes to hours to days to years of your life to get bigger, to look better. And if you're doing it because you just want to look good right now and there's not really a reason for it, you're gonna fucking regret it when you're an old dude and you live a lot less than you wanted to because you decided to be a fucking retard when you were a kid, all right? If you have a reason for it, go for it, be safe about it, get a good coach, do your bloods, and take it seriously, but make sure every other aspect of your fucking life is dialed. And if it's not, there's no point in doing it, all right? Like, it's not like people glorify, people make it seem great. It's all fun and games till you start seeing all these guys who make it look like it's the best thing in the world start to die, all right? That's the actual reality of the sport. That's the reality of doing this shit, is it's not a quick fix, and it does have its consequences. People often just push off the guys who end up losing their lives or telling their story because they think it's not gonna happen to them, and it can fucking happen to you. It's happened to people around me, and that is the likelihood. I know what I'm doing to myself, doing it as safe as possible, and I'm under the advisory of good people, and I want longevity, all right? Don't be stupid, take the shit seriously, all right? Yeah. Just take the shit seriously, quit looking for a quick fix, and like, get yourself right before you touch any of that shit, man. It's not a magic pill, it's not a magical drug, it's nothing like that, all right? It has side effects, it has fucking downsides, and it is dangerous. So, I mean, again, if it's really what you want to be a pro, wait till you're at least old enough to, like, have your fucking balls drop, dude. I have kids text me and they're like, dude, I want to hop on a cycle, I'm 16, but I want to be the youngest pro. Dude, you're not gonna fucking care about that shit when in the long-term health effects fucking kick your ass. Trust me, it's not worth it. Be smart, think about your life in a long term, and like what's actually important. It's easy to say you only live once, you know, who cares? But when the Grim Reaper's knocking on your door and he's like, hey little nigga, it's time, you're gonna be saying a whole different fucking story, all right? Think about it. Think like a fucking adult and look at things logically. I'm not trying to be a hard ass, I'm not trying to be one of those badass motherfuckers, but I care about y'all, and I don't want you guys to make stupid mistakes or even make some of the mistakes that I've done, all right? It's all love. Be smart. Be smart.
Done yet.
look full as fuck.
Well, I would fucking hope so. Otherwise, all the shit I'm doing is a waste of time. God, dude, still not that big, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, man, I don't want to be like the hard ass who's just like fucking, you know, preaching like, you know, be staying natty, all that shit. Because like, there's a lot of motherfuckers like that, and like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to give advice or anything and like advocate for either side. Like it's your choice, your body. But I am saying like if you are going to go that route, because I know a lot of people are, regardless of what I say, kids are going to go that route. So I'm not going to take the time to fucking sit here and be like, oh, don't do it, because I'm just going to be the person you don't listen to. So I'd rather be like the guy who's like, be safe, right? Get your bloods done. Fucking use smart shit, all right? Don't jump the gun, go for like crazy stuff. You can get a lot out of very little. All right, be safe and get your fucking diet. All the other shit you can control and order. Well, you'd be surprised, man. 8 hours of sleep, a good diet, and like adequate recovery time and progressive overload, you're gonna make progress regardless. Like if you get everything in order and you're still progressing way too slow and you're like, I want to do this and I know I have the genetics to be a pro, like sadly a lot of people don't have the genetics to go pro. That's just the reality of it. So like you need to look at yourself and be like, is there a point in damaging things for that, or do I not have it in the tank? Not everyone can be Mr. Olympia, all right? It's my dream, but do I have it in the tank? We'll see. Do I think I could? Maybe, but it's a long ways out, all right? And you got to look at yourself and be honest with yourself, you know? Like there was a time in my life when I thought I was the next Messi, the next Ronaldo, man. Then I realized I can barely juggle the soccer ball. So then I was like, all right, maybe that's not gonna happen. Maybe I don't have the potential. And I found something I was good at, all right? And just look at things for the big picture. Look at things with a, like, look at things for reality and what they are, and make your decisions based on that. And if you are gonna go that route and there's nothing I can do to fucking change your mind or tell you to be safe or anything like that, get a coach, get a good coach, get someone who can keep you in check, make sure you're healthy, make sure you're not going to lose a significant amount of time off your life, and make sure that like it is worth it in the end. All right, like I'm a coach, I have enhanced guys, but they're all safe. I keep them healthy. Make sure your coach is doing that. Make sure your coach is keeping you healthy. Don't try to go balls to the walls with this shit by yourself, because I promise, man, that's a dangerous route, and you're going to have a lot of things happen you didn't want to happen. All right, if you want to think about like the reality of things and think about what potential you have in that sense, like, what are you doing? Oh, she hasn't answered my DM. I don't know what she's fucking waiting on, dude.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, she just doesn't answer me. All right, I'm tired of her playing these games. I'm tired of her thinking that like I'm not the one. All right, I get it. Maybe I'm not packing the hog that all these other guys are in those videos. It's been a long time since I watched them, but I know they got a lot more than I'm working with. But do they got these? Do they got these? I don't think they do. And I got those. All right, I got those in 30 seconds for her. Who else can offer that? I don't think anyone else can. So when she does answer, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, but like I was saying, like you gotta be safe with this shit, man. You gotta take your health seriously. Take this life seriously, because you do only get one, and you don't want to fucking waste it being a dumbass. All right, so look at things from a realistic perspective. Look at your potential. I'm not saying you can't do anything, but I'm saying like don't make impulsive, stupid decisions without like thinking about it logically, because people do regret that shit. All right, so just be smart. Fucking hey, if you have questions, man, and you want fucking help in that regard, shoot me a DM, and I'll fucking be happy to help anyone who wants to like think about like if you're thinking about doing that, like should I do it and so forth. Like please reach out, because I will answer.
Stars seem unreachable. I cling onto the clouds. You reach your hand out to me, and we dance to the night. Can we stay forever, forever in wonder, and never come down? Even in stormy weather, love like thunder, crashing around. Far away, far away. If I stay.
Only movement I ego lift on is the alternating curls, because, well, your bicep tendon runs like underneath your shoulder. So going like this is not full bicep engagement. When you come up, look at that. You see the difference there? Like I can't get that, but if I come up, ooh, now we're really squeezing. And I think that is pretty excellent in that sense. So make sure you're really getting a nice squeeze on that bicep. Because I have shitty biceps, but today, I'm actually getting a pump, you know? Road to having big arms, 2024. Yeah. Work in progress.
The sun goes down, the hours gouge great bullet holes right through my shell. Until I'm dazed and weak, I cannot sleep. The night sky's made like earthquakes and I crumble beneath. Days and weeks go by. Even now after all this time, all I ask is after everything wait for me. Even now after all this time, all I ask is after everything wait for me. Years depart, hopes cascade like candle wax within my heart. Oh, but you're still the flare in me. When I stop believing you are still breathing for me. When I stop believing you never stop bleeding. Don't ever back down, don't you ever give up. Even now after all this time, all I ask is after everything wait for me. Even now after all this time, all I ask is after everything wait for me. Wait for Take a knock back, stay relaxed, keep swinging. We won't get knocked back as we go. So take a knock back, stay relaxed, but don't let go. Take a knock back, stay relaxed, keep swinging. We won't get knocked back as we go. So take a knock back.
Alrighty, as usual, we are in the usual outro spot. The light flickered. That was the word I was looking for. Brain's a little tired. But yeah, man, today was good. Today was a good little arm day. Enjoyed it. Had a good time. Was stronger this week than last week, so that's always a good feeling, especially when you're cutting. But moved a decent bit of weight. Felt pretty good. Little salty at the moment. One of my nips is flaring up, so kind of like I'm just being transparent with it all. One of my nips is a little guy-defying, so I have to get some shit to fix that because it's pissing me off. You'll probably see it in the posing clips. It's new. I've never really had that. I don't know what's going on, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna get it fixed. Hopefully no surgery or anything like that. So But yeah, today was good. Felt good, felt strong. Getting leaner by the day. If you saw my butt cheeks, they are pretty dialed.
Oh, dude, wait, the camera's about to die.
Oh shit, no, let's finish up then.
1.
But yeah, so nips are a little inflamed, but it's okay. I don't know what's going on. I took an edible last week. I took them for 2 days, and gyno flared up really bad. So I don't really know why it messed with my estrogen so much. The edibles don't really do well with me, so I think that's just what happened. But I'm gonna be more proactive with it and, you know, get it under wraps before I gotta get it removed later on in life. But the overall, trying to look at the positive of the situation, look at everything in that regard. But yeah, so conditioning is going good. Legs are coming in pretty nicely. I would show you my butt, but I'm not doing that. But it's pretty striated. We're getting there. We'll definitely be ready come stage time. I'm pretty happy with how things have progressed in that regard. Tired for sure. Definitely getting that like fatigue, but I mean, this is when the time counts the most. I mean, 9 weeks out, that's grind time. You know what I mean? That's the time where you really gotta lock in, put your fucking head down, and just really embrace the suck, because like honestly, that determines winners from losers in that regard. And when it came to the whole, like this whole prep decision, I mean, I've been dealing with a like poor gut for the last 2 years of my life, and despite that, I still made the choice to do this prep because I just really wanted to do a prep and see what it was like. And it's been rough, and I've definitely had not with my fair share of like great things happen during it. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with how far I've made it, despite having a poor gut for 2 years and having like really, really bad sleep apnea and like just starting to use a machine now. Like for that and that level of progression up to this point, I'm not too upset. So I'm really just trying to make the most out of it, really just trying to push through every single day and bring the best package that I can to stage. Will I be the biggest guy? Who knows? I will be the most lean guy on that stage though. That's the one thing that I can guarantee. So it's the one thing I'm trying to control. You can't, you can't control every detail, but you can make sure you nail the ones that you can control. And that's just the main thing that I'm focused on. So I'm pretty proud of what I'm able to achieve so far. I'm really happy with the support I've been getting in that regard. And like just having people support me throughout video to video, it's been cool. It's felt really good, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Trying to be as entertaining as possible. It can just be a little difficult sometimes when you're barely functioning and you're really tired and you're hungry, but it's no excuse. I'm really trying to pump out the content. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking get out of here because I am starving to death. I mean, if I sit here any longer, it's gonna look like Nazi Germany all over again, and I'm gonna be in the boy in the striped pajamas. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting bad. I'm hungry. I'm actually considering eating my videographer in a different way than usual. I'm just kidding. We don't do anything like that. I just like to mess with him because he gets really weirded out when I do. But he's gay, so if you do like gay guys, like go follow his TikTok.
Don't do that. Fuck that.
He only gets gay comments, and it makes me laugh. So I have to push it. But yeah, no man, he does make content though. He'll put his little tags up, so if you guys want to fucking look at that shit, please do. He's trying to make his own thing. He's not quite a bodybuilder like me, but he's, trying to see how far he can go in that regard. So if you guys want to toss him a little bit of support for a little bit of different type of content, please do. He's a good dude. But yeah, honestly, I mean, for what it's been, the last, I don't know man, I think I've been on prep for like at least 20 weeks. The last 20 weeks have been trials and tribulations, and I've definitely been tested, and I've definitely had my fair share of bad moments, but like I said, in every bad moment there is good. There is something you can learn from it, and I'm really grateful to have God in my presence, to be able to have my family behind my back, my supporters, everything in that regard, and I'm honestly blessed to be able to do this at all, and I have no one else to thank but God in that regard. So every day that I can do this, regardless of how fucked up my gut is, regardless of how hungry I am, regardless of how I look, despite wanting to look, it's a blessing from God, and I am grateful for all of it. And yeah, so I mean, like you should always be appreciative, always like don't take the things you have for granted because you never know how long you're gonna have it for, which ties into what I said earlier with the whole, like taking gear and stuff like that. Look at your life, look at where you're gonna end up, look at what possibilities you have, and really just dissect things. Don't take your life for granted. Don't put your body in harm that you don't need to put it in harm's way for what you're trying to achieve. Just be reasonable. But again, I love you guys. Keep you guys all in my prayers, as I usually do. I hope you guys have a blessed day, blessed night, whatever it may be. And God bless, man. I'm out of here. Love, bro. Peace.